Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeehaw to you and yours. I hope you are well. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome for the first time. If this is your first time joining the stream, we're gonna be ripping some packs. Let me take that again. 1 second. One moment. We can do this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome for the first time. If this is your first time here, we are going to be ripping some packs and making some new decks here today in the Wisdom of Sea and Sky set. I have some cards I'm still looking for. I still need an Espeon EX. I still need a Lantern. There are a few things I need, but we should be pretty good to make a lot of exciting decks today. Today is not a 9-hour stream, that was yesterday. However, this weekend we're gonna be having some big streams too. Let's start ripping packs. First try. When's the next Unite stream? I'll probably be pretty soon. I think tomorrow I'll be playing some Unite. I wanted to play it. We just got a new set for Pocket that I'm trying to dig into as well, you know? But I should play some Unite tomorrow. They haven't given me anything but the immersive Ho-Oh. Then they've given you everything when you think about it. Did you like Fantastic Four? Honestly, not as much as Superman. And I'm not really a Superman fan. I kind of don't like Superman. And I do like Marvel. I thought Fantastic Four was okay. They didn't do many superhero things. I don't know. Yeah. I like Superman a lot more, and I was surprised to enjoy it a lot more. I thought I'd like Fantastic Four quite a bit more. It wasn't terrible, but you know, when I walked out of Superman, people in the theater, everyone was looking at each other, and they were like, that was so good. Like, I heard so many people be like, oh my gosh, that was so good, I loved it. I didn't hear a single person saying that walking out of Fantastic Four. It was like, pretty meh. DM3, thank you so much for the super chat. You won 14 games in a row with this one. Skarmory, oh yeah. We were just playing Skarmory yesterday. Skarmory, Steel Apron, Rocky Helm. I think this might be the exact deck we were running yesterday. Oh no, I think we had 2 Leafs. Maybe. This might be the exact deck we were running. Thank you so much for the super chat, DM3. Thank you. It's like very close to what we had. Could I try to do a Swanna deck? I'll see if I can fit it today, Rich. I'll definitely be able to do it tomorrow, though. Let me add it to the list. Because today there are a few decks I want to try to get in. Like, I want to try to get in a Kingdra deck today. You know? What does Unknown do? It's kind of like a nice buff for your squad. If you have both of them out there as well. But it gives you like plus 10 damage and plus 10 defense. Wow, that was such a weak 10. Such a weak 10. You think babies are the big meta changer for this set? I think babies are pretty good, yeah. We actually got Politoed. I didn't even recognize that. Too busy being a Fantastic Four hater. But no, for real. It's weird. I was hoping to love it more. Yeah, Kingdra Greninja is what I built. But I might also try Kingdra Crab. I do collect real world cards as well, yeah. I haven't bought a booster in a while, though. They're hard to get now. Spragels, that's how to spell my name. That is exactly correct. Wabufet. Wabufet. Cleffa. Yeah, I think the babies are pretty big for the meta, for sure. Magnemite. Silvally or Ikorio babies is your favorite right now? That sounds pretty fun. Shuckle. Did I get my monthly hourglass? Oh, Shuckle! Oh my gosh. Do we need to make another Shuckle deck? Do we need to do another Shuckle deck? Do you think Shuckle EX is the worst EX? Yes. Maybe. It's up there. It's up there. Look, some games you could flip in one turn, finish the game. Didn't happen to us. Didn't happen to us yesterday. We had multiple opportunities for it to happen to us. Didn't happen to us. But I'm looking for lanterns. Alright, I'm in a graveyard. It's misty at night. I need to get out of there or at least find the groundskeeper. I'm looking for lanterns here. These are some weak 10s. It's all because of what happened yesterday. They're going to give me nothing today. You're going to get nothing and you're going to enjoy it. Should have willed 3 times. That's true. Play 3 wills in 1 turn. Jeez, these are weak 10s. Okay. I want to make a Typhlosion deck too. Apparently Darkrai, Pichu, Magby is really good. Oh, I could see that. I could see Darkrai, Pichu, Magby being pretty fun. Is there anything else in that deck? Just Darkrai and the babies? Dark baby? Darkrai baby? Oh, the babies are Darkrying. That's the name of the deck. I just named the deck. The babies are Darkrying. Will you check on the babies? They're Darkrying. That's the name. I already know it. Do you run a Tina in there or anything? Does the leaf cape get removed when Scyther when it evolves? No, but you can put a leaf cape on a Pokemon that does nothing. Like, you can attach it to a Pokemon even though it doesn't work. Kingdra. Pichu. Pichu. Jeez, these 10s are nothing to write home about. Holy moly, man. Surprised they haven't given Ninetales an EX. You know what? Me too. Popular Pokemon. Dude, these Lugia packs are not doing it today. You gotta call them to boost the odds. I'm wasting all my phone calls trying to get them to stop banning people in Pokemon Unite. Okay. Come on, Lantern. I need Lantern. Not Weavile EX. I need Lantern. And I need Espeon. I want to make a deck. Please? Hey, thank you so much. Latour? Is that how I say it? This is not great, guys. This is like such a bad day of opening packs. I wish I could tell me yesterday, like, hey, just so you know, it's going to get real bad. Look at this. Look at this. I pulled a God Pack today. Murkrow, 1-star, 2 shiny Vaporeon, shiny Nidoran, shiny Sneasel. Ah, my heart goes out to you. My heart, that's not good. That is not a good God Pack. That's low. That's like, what's the shiny Vaporeon? How many stars is it? That's like a 2 out of 10, it feels like. I have not tried a new Sweets Relay deck. No, Mr. Grey Ghoul. Kingdra. The wrong one. We need Espeon or Lantern. It's kind of crazy we haven't seen either of them. We've opened a lot of packs already. I was planning on making some exciting decks today. We're opening a lot of packs. Thank you! Jeez, we can at least make one of them. Can't you just pity them? I can, but then I can't make the art. I want the art, you know? Kingdra Araquanid Control. Sounds fun. My daughter got a God Pack. It was all baby shinies. Wait, what do you mean? Are there just shiny babies? Shiny babies, they'll make our dreams come true. Woo woo. Were they all shiny babies? Is that a thing? I don't know if I've even noticed the shiny babies. Have you tried Marowak EX with Will? No. Kind of seems just like a worse Tink, right? I mean, it's less energy, but... Still no clue about the advanced ticket? I actually know what the advanced ticket does. You can guess in the chat. I'll tell you if you get it right. Ampharos. Beautiful. I haven't got this one yet. This art. This is great art. I mean, you could play Will with this. Guaranteed 120 on a non-EX. Not the worst. Meganium. It lets you become advanced. You got it. You already got it. Dude, this is such a rough 10. Discount to buy gold. It lets you get first in line to buy gold. I actually have not pulled Lugia EX yet. I've pulled Crown Rare Lugia and full art immersive into the unknown Lugia. And I have not pulled base Lugia EX. Isn't that crazy? Aren't you the guy who plays Unite on YouTube? Yeah. I'm also the guy who could do a one-arm push-up. That part's not true. But what if I could? Wouldn't that be impressive? Dude, we are getting the worst pack luck right now. The worst pack luck. Mods have arrived. Careful, Husky. Take the TTV out of your name. I'm banning people who have TTV in their name right now. Polytoad, Pinsir, Rescue Scarf. Makes up for yesterday. It does. Yesterday we were so unbelievably lucky that, I mean, what are you gonna do? Ooh, Cindy. Cindy. How many pack points do we have racked up? I don't know. We're probably getting close to 2K, right? Pachirisu EX. Dang, if we don't get Espeon, I'm gonna be bummed. I'm gonna have to like pull all day tomorrow for Espeon. Hey, pretty Pichu. The audio's messed up. Is it? Is it still off? Like the game audio's off? Because for me, I hear it in real time. Okay. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Maybe it's just something weird for a second. Hey, appreciate you, Lewis. Or Luis. Or Luos. I don't know. The audio's a little quiet. I could turn it up a bit. Have you tried an Espeon deck yet? Please tell me you just joined the stream. And that was just like a lucky coincidence. I want to... There were 2 sets in a row that I didn't get a single Crown Rare. I now have more Crown Rares than I know what to do with. I have a Crown Rare. I have an extra Crown Rare. What do I do with this? That's not your first. That's my 3rd Ho-Oh. That's my 3rd. Insane. Convert it to hourglasses? I wish. Flare the Crown Rare. Dude, if you had a Crown Rare with Flare, someone should raid your house. You're like laundering money or something. Thank you. All right, now we need to look where we're at. I think I have a lot of what I need to build decks. I don't think I need to rip any more packs right now, especially because they just keep giving me Crown Rares. I'm going to hold off on ripping packs until I can assess where we are. Let me see. Do we have the whole set? Is there something we're still missing? Oh, we're still missing. I have no T-Tars. That's right. All right. I'll open some Ho-Oh. I forgot I have no T-Tars. That's right. What evolution is most similarly between Unite and Pocket? Umbreon's got a lot of... I mean, being able to, like, bring, like, enemies back so that you can, like, knock them out and stuff, that's very much like foul play in Unite. Espeon has no healing. Sylveon has nothing, like, with, like, crazy draws. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I have so many of these. They keep giving me Crobats. It's like the only thing that they love. They just love to throw Crobats at me. Blissey. I might pack point the T-Tars just because they're cheap, but Crobat's OP. I love Crobat. I think it's so good. I think it's so good. We're almost done for the day. Are you Bruce Wayne? No, I'm Batman. Wait! I am. Can you imagine Batman does that? Bruce Wayne, please call me Batman. Sure. How do I handle it? I've never been in the same room with Batman before, that's true. Unless you count when I change into Batman. Ooh. I don't even know what to do, dude. I don't have Tyranitar. I don't have Tyranitar. I don't have Tyranitar. I have 5 Crown Rares. What is going on, dude? I can't even... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about it. I almost have a Crown Rare for every day of the week. Brother, what on earth? I could run a deck with 4 Crown Rare. I don't even get it. It's clearly not my purpose to play T-Tar. I agree with you, actually. Obviously not. You spend gold, they're giving you gold cards. This is true. Buzzer Bob. New sub message coming soon. Excited. Excited for that. Did you know your money wasting operations are going well? They are. They're going really well. Do you have the art T-Tar? I might have the art T-Tar, actually. I think I have 1 art tar. People are gonna raid your house for those Crown Rares. We just hit it. We just hit it. We just hit it. Licky licky. Alright. Alright. We're done pulling. I've gotten all the Crown Rares that the game has. If you guys don't get a Crown Rare, it's because they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Are you gonna try Will Tinkaton? I think I will. But not right away. Alright. Complete. Congratulations. Congratulations! I think I do have a full art one, right? Where are you? He's like pushing through the ground? Yeah. I got one of those. Congratulations. All right. Here we go. Espeon. Let's add another one, buddy. I've wanted to play this deck. I was talking to Rich, the mod on YouTube. Rich and I were talking about this one before the stream. I've wanted to play this one for a hot minute. So let's start with Espeon. We absolutely demolished our rank yesterday playing Shuckle. I think we lost 8 in a row playing Shuckle. Oh, wait. That's Kingdra. Espeon. All right. Oh, let me update the deck list, guys. Deck list. I know, I'm gonna have a Crown Rare drought, the likes of which you've never seen. People will talk about it. The great Crown Rare drought of 2025. They say he dug too deep and too greedily. Took all the Crown Rares for himself. By the time he was done, there were no Crown Rares left over for anyone else. The citizens revolted, but he stayed locked away in his streaming setup with all of his Crown Rares until they ripped him to pieces. Again, Grandpa, tell the story again. All right. Once was a cowboy. You know the funny part of that story, though? That cowboy was the one telling the story. That's the twist at the end. Zan, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi. Hope you had a good stream. I'm just trying out Espeon EX for the first time right now. We just pulled 2 Crown Rares, and I pulled 3 Crown Rares yesterday. I pulled 5 Crown Rares in this pack so far. Insane. Absolutely insane. We just finished Zen's first tour. What was his first tour? I'm curious. This is not great. They have a lot of cards. I could just Mars them right now. Why not? Oh, you hosted your first tournament. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. What'd you do? Sylveon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. I guess I play Espeon here. I could play Sylveon, but I have no bench, right? We got EX on the bench. This takes 2. I wouldn't hit for much, and I don't survive a hit, so I think we play Espeon here. And we probably just Sabrina, yeah. I could hit. I guess I could hit. It threatens them a little bit. If I had an Eevee bag, I don't know. Not a good situation for us, that's for sure. Other Eevee. The nice thing about what's going on right now is they are like, they will be down a Giratina unless they can heal out of it. They'd need, like, what, PCL and a potion? They need a bit. Maybe they could cape, but I've got a Guzma for that. Right? Regular event, no special rules, but the next one I'm banning Dark Tina. Very cool, dude. Well, I'm glad it went well. Cyrus. I don't know. I think I don't Cyrus here, yeah? I think I wait. I think I take the KO and save Cyrus. I don't want them to get the other Sylveon online. Cyrus! 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 My chat loves to yell Cyrus at me. They could Mars me, though. They don't. They have a lot of cards in their hand. They have like 8,000. What about Hiker? Hiker! 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 Alright, GG. Yeah, they could red card. Penny, 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 Guzma, Penny, Cyrus, Looker. Get the chat just spamming. Looker, Looker, play Looker. GG, GG. Looker, Looker, find out what they have. Use Looker right now. Celestic Town Elder, Celestic Town Elder. Is this streamer blind? Celestic Town Elder. All right, dude, that'd be great. Yeah, Looker may be the worst card in his. Can you imagine? Think of Silver. Silver gives you information about what they have in their hand right now, so that you know the plays they can make, and you disrupt it. Looker lets you look at some cards. Are we serious? We are joking. Hey, Frosty, thank you so much. Frosty to Swole Man. Thank you for the prime. And what a perfect name. It's hard to beat that name. You know, and you know it's good. You know it's good. This is going to be a hard deck for me to take down, I think. I think with them having the energy advantage, them running a Professors right here, I don't see a way that we beat this, unfortunately. They KO Espeon in a single hit. I think I have one cape, right, that I put in this deck? But I don't have high hopes for what's happening. You got to have high, high hopes for a living. Getting KO'd by the... Gotta have high, high hopes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like our chances at all, at all. I think their chances are bad and we're gonna lose. Let's see. Espeon, 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 Espeon. This Sylveon, I said Espeon a lot. This Sylveon's actually not terrible. Oh, okay. They red carded me. That's pretty good. We still got the Sylveon. Sylveon's actually not terrible. I could get the KO just with base Eevee here. Mars. I could get the KO. I also could swap to Sylveon here. The thing I'm worried about is losing this Sylveon would be a real bummer. But yeah, I think I got to. If I Eevee bag, I get up to 50. I need 70 to survive a burn, right? So I have to Eevee bag twice, yeah? Daniel, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Have a great stream, Yeehaw. Thank you. Appreciate you. And thank you for correctly saying Yeehaw. Legally, you have to when you raid the stream. So I appreciate you. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name's Jake. I call myself a content cowboy, and I'm checking out Espeon EX for the first time. Thank you for the raid. I hope to keep your audience hyped, buddy. And I'll see you soon, which is fun. What were you streaming? Okay, so I get one turn out of this, right? The question is, do I retreat and find a friend? I don't know. I might just want to hit, but We'll see. Cyrus. That's a brick. I could retreat. I could find a friend with Eevee, but that Eevee's going to go down. Right now, I do... what? I do 100 damage here. They recover 60 of it immediately with... I think I might need to retreat. It's tough. I can only give up so much... Oh, I only do 40. That's right. I forgot. I only do 40. I need evolutions. Sorry. Yeah, I think I have to retreat here. And I think I have to find a friend. It's going down, but we need cards. I knew this Incineroar would probably rip us apart. Ah, Pokemon Go PvP. Makes total sense. Marsed me. Might have helped me. Might have. We'll see. Didn't! But it might have. And that's important. To me. I guess I have to... I can give you Eevee EX here. It can survive a single hit. Sylveon, we need it to draw. I don't think I can beat it no matter what, but we gotta try. Alright, welcome to the party. Okay. Rocky helmet. They can hit me for what? 110? Is that what it is? Yeah. I don't see a way out of this. I don't think we have a shot. No shot to win. Okay. I could retreat to Sylveon. Power Espeon. Espeon, I'm only going to hit it for 80. I could attack with Sylveon, but then Espeon goes down in 1. I could just let Sylveon get hit. Sylveon could hit right now for what? 70. But that's not going to be enough. Yeah, the Rocky Helm, I think, makes it impossible, right? I could Giant Cape it, but then I can't Giant Cape Espeon. There's really nothing I can do. There's no good play. Oh. GG. GG. It didn't matter, and it felt like it didn't matter. I was right. My instincts are so sharp that I knew we had no chance. And you know what? We didn't. I'm a genius. Share your crown rares with us. Look, if I could give away a crown rare right now, I would. I have too many. Thank you. It's funny to have 2 Sylveons and brick that badly. Insane. Hello. Going into a lightning deck. Zeraora. We gotta watch out for Oricorio here. We've got one great answer to it, but otherwise we don't have a lot of strong options. We definitely Pokeball and fill our bench right away. Eevee EX is not who we want in the active spot. If we can avoid it, we would obviously rather have the base Eevee so we can find a friend, right? Sylveon regular pull was very good against Ori. Yeah, it's really good against Ori. I like the options they have right here. They could Leaf, retreat into Silvally, and crack for a 1-turn KO, which is very mean. I could Espeon here. I'll still be on one of the benches. Ooh, I could still be on both of the benches, huh? I think I have to. You just have to draw. If I can get my other basic out there, I have to, right? I didn't, but I have to. I'm gonna go with Espeon. That way I can't get one-shotted. They got 5 cards in their hand. I could Mars them right now. I don't think it's terrible. I'm gonna do it. Sylveon probably needs my giant cape. Right? Have I tried Xatu Sylveon and the Poison Ability Monkey? What's the Poison Ability Monkey? They could retreat into Ori, which is okay. We've got an option. Oh, Grafai. Okay, I was like, what are we talking about here? Poison Ability Monkey. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Like, what are we saying? They could hit me for 50. I don't think they want to, but they might. They might do it. The one who paints. Okay, they are going Ori. We need to get Sylveon online, but that's okay. Good elemental switch here. If anyone's going to be in the active spot, I mean, this is our best to be in the active spot while we kind of build our deck here. We're running out of cards, which is good. We can get that EV. There it is. Okay. I can keep putting energy on Espeon, but there's no point as of yet. Healed for 30. They could retreat into Silvally, but they have no red in hand. Right? They have no hand at all, so I think we're probably pretty good here. The unfortunate thing is, if they have another Oricorio, which I'm guessing that is what that just grabbed. If they have another Oricorio, I can't lose Sylveon, so I have to have Sylveon get the KO. And then I have to cape it so that they can't KO it. It's almost our deck. Cyrus, Sabrina. I could play an Eevee bag to play around a Cyrus Silvally. They don't have the energy ready, so I think we're okay for the moment. Yeah, GG. GG. How are you going to damage Ori? Yeah, so we have base Sylveon in this deck as well. Base Sylveon kind of allows us to deal with that. And it does 130 damage, so it's actually our finisher in a lot of situations. Yeah, Xatu Typhlosion. That's definitely you get a guaranteed KO, right? I will try out the new Mag Cargo probably tomorrow. I want to do Mag Cargo. I want to do Typhlosion, Tinkaton. I want to make another Shuckle deck at some point. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to have a very long stream. Today's going to be a little shorter. My wife's going to Lady Gaga tonight, so I don't have a super long stream. You want to start with energy advantage in this deck if you can get it. But abracadabra, I'm a Lady Gaga, I'm a Lady Gaga, I go abracadabra. That's about what she does. Espeon Eevee. Lady Gaga show's mind-blowing. Yeah, our good friend is Lady Gaga's makeup artist. She's worked with her for a long time, so she goes and sees her all like every time she's in town. I think I have to evolve Espeon active, yeah? I think so. I think so. This deck is probably tough for me to take down. Pokeball. Sylveon. Frokeball. Eevee. Sylvie. Sylveon is so broken, it's insane. What a broken card. Like, what a ludicrous card. I think I have to go Espeon active. I just need to clear poison, even though they're going to hit me again, and I need to heal. I might be able to... I could two-shot them with other Sylveon, but do I survive a round of poison? I don't, right? It's 70 plus... No, it's not weak. I'm weak to metal. It's 70 plus 30. So I need Cape to survive a round of poison against it, right? Did the Crobat deck make you feel kind of bad about using it? No, because I don't think it's the best deck in the set. I still think things with Sylveon, like, I think a lot of the Sylveon decks are probably still the best decks in the set. So, no, it doesn't make me feel bad playing a good deck that isn't the most broken. I'm fine with that. Now I'm going to be singing Abracadabra all night. It hits me for 100, plus I'm poisoned, and I'm taking... I have to Eevee bag, don't I? I think I do. Am I doing the math right? I think I have to Eevee bag. Won't matter? It doesn't matter? I get one more turn, don't I, if I Eevee bag? Because they hit me for 100. Oh, because I get poisoned between turns. I'm dumb. I forgot. I'm like, won't it help? Nope. No, it won't. I could put in... Whatever I put in is gonna go down. It's gonna stay in. Well, I could Sabrina one turn. If I put in Eevee, Sylveon gets one hit. All right. I could Sabrina, and then they have to pay. Sylveon. I know, I have a mullet right now. I grew it out for NAIC, and now I have to live with it until I get a haircut. Yeah. How much can I hit for? Sylveon. They could retreat. And then I could Cyrus, Sylveon. How much do I do? I only got one on the bench. I need my other card. If I have two evolutions on the bench, I do 100, and the EV bag seals it, but I need the other evolution. Or I can't get it. Okay. You draw so much of your deck. It's just crazy. Yeah. This Sylveon is so good. It's so good. Heart of the cards. To be fair, we only had a few cards left in the deck. That's what Sylveon does. We just have like no cards left in our deck, you know? Kind of breaks the game. I wonder if you could run Celestic Town Elder with this just to pull yourself out of a bad situation where you've evolved 2 EVs, then you need another. But I think you always know if you need Sylveon, which is you almost always do. When will I try new Gary? I think tomorrow, Rich. Yeah. I think tomorrow. Okay, going into a fire deck. You did try running it with Town Elder. Yeah, I think you're probably not going to find a ton of great situations for it, but, you know, every once in a while it might be nice. Last season I was doing Sylveon, Espeon, Shiinotic. Nice. Yeah, you're going to go through your entire deck in like 2 seconds, right? Any basics? Yup. 1. No, I've not tried T-Tar yet. I think I'll play T-Tar tomorrow. I want to play some Kingdra today if I can get it. I did. I just got my first non-T-Tar art. 5 crown rares, by the way. 5 crowns. Okay, they've got Stoke Char ready to go. Stoke Char gets all my cards in one. I could hit it once with one of the EXs and then again with base Sylveon. That's kind of my only shot to take it out, right? Oh, I guess Espeon EX actually can survive a round. The question is, do I play 2 Sylveons here right away? I definitely play 1. I might Espeon EX here. Dang. I can play it next turn. Is Sabrina worth it? I thought about it, but I don't think so. I'm going to have a Cyrus option on this Sylveon, and then I can use my Sabrina for the other one, maybe. So, I don't think so. If I hit it for 80, it'll Lily, right? If I hit it for 80... I need Cape. Cape is the difference between me winning or losing right now, I think. We have 5 cards left. I need to get my other Eevee. Cool. Okay. So we have our other Eevee. If I EV bag right now, I got 2 EV bags to play. How much will you do? This will do 100. I could do 140 with this. Mars incoming, very possible, yeah. That's why I was wondering, like, do I EV bag right now? I don't know. The question is, though, do they Mars when they could Lily right now? I don't know if they do. Guzma for the cape, okay. They gotta have some healing. They don't. Sweet. The question is, do I play Espeon here now? Or this Sylveon? This Sylveon does 100 with each attack. I guess that's what I just play, huh? This does 100 without the EV bags. Celestic Town Elder! Celestic Town Elder! I know! If they Mars me here and then Rare Candy Char, they've got a shot. They still have a shot to beat me. Never mind. This game. Oh, red card. Red card still. They do Rare Candy Char. Okay. Yeah, we win. Yeah, if they had a way to disrupt my hand right here, they can stop me, but without it, it's over. GG. GG. Celestic Town Elder! Celestic Town Elder! That's how I just wish. I wish the chat could always scream it and it be relevant. Dude, Sylveon's really good. Sylveon's good. Xatu with Glaceon EX. Does it work like that though? Celestic Town. Just scream it. Just scream it. Just scream it. Did I flare Crown Ho-Oh? I don't know if you can. Can you flare a crown? Spragels for president? God, no. If you don't like our current president or the previous one, this isn't partisan, you'd hate me. You think I'm gonna do a better job? Oh my gosh. All my stuff's gonna be based on, like, Unite. So, can we fix matchmaking? People are like, wow, he's the worst president. We thought we had some bad presidents. Then we got this guy. Last time you said you'd be fine. I'd probably be fine. They'd look at me as the do-nothing president. That guy really did nothing, didn't he? Oh, yeah. That's why they called him the do-nothing president. Bad start. Sabrina to slow. It's early. I don't know. Rather a do nothing than a do harm. You know what? Maybe I would be a good president. Like, our president, some presidents have spent a lot of time on the golf course. Our president has spent 161 days of his first year in office playing pocket all day. Not taking any meetings, just vibing and playing pocket. Silver, take it. Your choice. Which one do you want? I don't have a good one yet. It's not about what he did, it's about what he didn't do. That's right. That's right. That's my legacy. What do we get? Another Eevee. Alright. I think we have to take the KO. I don't like this, though. Unfortunately. I just think we have to get rid of their energy, but they've already got the possibility of getting Crobat online, so we're probably just cooked here. I don't think this deck plays well into Crobat. Especially drawing like this. Have you ever seen a Sylveon deck draw like this? Never. Never. The Croby. Mr. Bat. Booyan. What? Let's see what we get. Could I try out a Ho-Oh Lugia deck sometime? I actually played a bunch of it yesterday. We had some fun matches with it. Crobat's broken. It's so good. I love Crobat. I think the play is... I'm trying to think, is there any way I can KO this thing? If I... Espeon dual Eevee bag gets 120 damage. No, sorry. It's because it's only 10 each time. It gets 100 damage. And then it's still at 190. I'd have to get Guzma. I think it's my only shot, huh? I don't see a way out of this one. We're gonna try, though. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Proxy Pylon. Friar. It's true. It would be a dual Crown Rare deck, actually, guys. Let's get it correct. I need Eevee bags, and I need lots of things that I can't get. Pokeball doesn't help at all, obviously. Shuffle that around, though, for fun. I can Mars them. If I Sabrina, I get Sabrina and then Cyrus. But if they Sabrina and give me Eevee, then I don't get to do any damage onto Crobat. So I don't think I can make that play. I think I have to Mars. I don't think there's any way out of this. Right? Pokeball, wow. Okay. Zubit. I need too many cards that I don't got. Sad. Oh. Okay. Let me think. If I Cyrus double Eevee bag, I get a shot, right? I have Guzma, don't I? In this deck? Am I running Guzma? I can't remember. I feel like I am. I could take the KO. I'm trying to think. I think I have to take the KO. They could try to retreat again. I'm gonna Cyrus. And I don't need the Eevee bags yet. Oh, you know what I can do? I can take it later, too. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. My brain did that backwards. I had to use the Eevee bags right there, then Guzma. I'm so dumb. I did that totally wrong. Okay, we didn't get it still. I did that so wrong. What are they looking for now? Lily. It's a good Lily. They don't know that we actually have a way around that Lily, but it's a good Lily. I made a bad play, but we got out of it. I made a bad play, but we got out of it. Still never got our Guzma. Eevee bag. Yeah. I made a bad play, but it's okay. The Eevee bags before wouldn't have won us the game because they ended up Lilying and we didn't have Guzma, but it would have been the better play to use them in that moment. We had multiple ways out of that one though. Crazy throw? How did they throw? I don't know how they could have got out of it. How did they throw? I think they were kind of stuck. Espeon's actually good. I really misjudged this card. It's actually pretty good. Eevee. Fire has been tough for us. Fire decks have been hard. Specifically Incineroar. It feels like it's pretty tough for us. Magcargo deck. That's a fun one. When they retreated Crobat the first time they threw. Did they? But I would have got him if they didn't retreat, right? Maybe, I mean, maybe you're right. I'm not sure, but... Chris Heroes threw some shade at you this morning for playing, in his words, a dying game, referring to Pokemon in Pocket. No, he didn't. Eevee. I think we draw. Right? I think we just have to draw. Okay. What's better, Magcargo or Wugtrio? Well, Magcargo requires you to have nothing else, so Magcargo like runs into some tough spots. If they hit all their damage onto Sylveon here, they're in a really good shape to win. They have to get really lucky, but yeah. If they hit all damage onto Sylveon, they win there, but GG. Yep. Oh. Yup. We're win streaking with Espeon. Yeah, I have heard of this, Jason. We're like doing everything we can to get it looked into. Honestly, it seems like everyone on our side of the pond has no idea why this is happening. So, hopefully we can find something out soon. We've submitted a lot of like support stuff and they're like sending it up the ladder. Starting here. Yeah, I know. We have to undo all that Shuckle damage, what it did to our win rate. Shuckle destroyed us. Wow. Not a good start. Shuckle's great for lost streak. Yeah, it's really good for a lost streak. Let's see. We get Sabrina. Guzma, Sylveon. I think I have to Sylveon here. I just have nothing going on. I have lots of cards, but I can't play them. I need to get my cards out. There we go. Rare candy. Hope you didn't get affected. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal if I did, but it sucks for the people who got their accounts messed with. I don't even get it. In fact, nobody gets it. That's the thing. Nobody has any idea why they would do this. I could Sabrina now and kind of two-shot him. Right? They could Lily. I hope they don't. If they heal, I'm in trouble. Okay. So we're gonna trade, and then I'm trying to think what the best way to do this is. If I EV bag twice, I KO T-Tar right now. And then Darkrai's going to come in with full energy. I could put up a sacrificial EV for the T-Tar and have them move all the energy off of it. And then KO it. I think I have to just KO this right here. And go down. I think I have to. I might regret this. I think I gotta make the play though. Are you gonna make an Ampharos deck at some point? Yeah. At some point I will. Other Darkrai. Why no Guzma? I'm planning on Guzmaing at some point, but I'm okay if I don't get to Guzma here. I want filler in my deck to maybe not lose Cyrus, you know? Does Giant Cape matter? They hit me for 120, right? Giant Cape doesn't matter. I guess they could have red. We definitely Mars here. I'm keeping the cape just in case I can not get my Cyrus stolen. You might lose the cape. I know. We intentionally lost the cape. Just in case they decided to retreat, right? Boom, boom, boom. We're win streaking with Espeon, guys. Espeon's good. You know why? Because Sylveon's good. But it actually is pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Bing, bong, bonk. Espeon is what Cresselia should have been. It is way better than Cresselia. It's not a basic, but other than that, it's way better. 2 energy to do 80. What's Cresselia? Is it 3 energy? Now I can't even remember. I never think about that card. Where's Cresselia? Yeah, 3 energy. What a card. Red card me. I hate my hand. Sylveon, Cape. Whoa. What a terrible hand this is. Holy moly. Look at all the cards we've drawn and we have nothing. No professors, no Pokeballs, no basics. What a hand, dude. They've also got a cape. Okay. Now they're doing good. Their Sylveon got them professors. That's solid. Interesting. They're going for the extra 10, huh? I wonder why. Probably have another Eevee bag in hand. Yeah. Yeah. But they need more than that. I would have just maybe gone for it, but... I would have just saved the Eevee bags and not shown them to me until next turn, but either way. They might Guzma, maybe? Like, Eevee bag Guzma, maybe? We've got Potion. $30. Pokeball. Eevee. I could Sylveon here. I could Espeon heal, take damage and heal and then hit, but I'm kind of putting myself behind a little bit by doing that, you know? I force out their Cyrus, which is something, and maybe that's the play. I like that it auto-selects things when you have no other options, you know? Okay, so they go with the Cyrus. It's not ideal to lose the Pokemon, but, you know, they've played their Cyrus now. Do you think T-Tar will be an actual deck? I think there is some cool stuff with it. You could see scenarios where it's pretty viable. Now Sabrina's scary. Luckily for us, we can play around that, but Sabrina's scary here. I say we Mars here, I think. I think we just Mars right now. I mean, I know they don't have a lot of cards in their hand, but if they have any evolutions or something, it just makes it harder to get what they need. Slow them down. They have 1 card out of 8. Now 2 of 8. Espeon. Okay. Okay. Red card. Fair. Not as devastating, obviously. They did shut down our play for Cyrus, though, which is good. They have a cape. Do I want other Sylveon here? Other Sylveon hits for 100. I don't know if that's going to be that relevant, though, into Espeon. I might just want more healing. I can't give up another point, right? I think I might just want more healing. I don't know if the 20 damage makes up as much. I think I'm gonna go Espeon EX here. Hit me for 60. I can heal. Retreat. Heal. And I guess I'll Guzma. Now they're gonna bring in maybe Espeon. Maybe Sylveon. They could Mars me. And then we're kind of like just doing this whole thing. They Cyrus, okay. That's fine. You. You. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. You there. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. I see you over there. I see you everywhere. We got him. You didn't need the Cyrus, could have ended with Eevee bag. So I play one card or play the other. Play one card or play the other. I played a card regardless. This is a song about playing cards. This is a very good deck. This is a very good deck. Alright, we gotta move on from it. We've been win streaking with it for a while. It's really solid. It's really solid. I want to play something else too. I want to play other things today too. Going second, Lightning is a tough one for us. We have to have Sylveon for the Oris. It's a tricky one. Can we see the deck? Yes, you can. It is up on stream. You can see it right there, buddy. You can indeed see the deck. Can you show the deck? It is right there. It's right there. I'm showing it. Finding a friend. They can hit us next turn with a Plasma Hurricane. Luckily, it's not a Mach Bolt, because Mach Bolt would get us. They got the Arceus. This is a good deck. Arceus Lightning's a good deck. They got the Corge. Incorrigible. Have I tried Crobat EX? That's the first one I tried this season. It's really good. Yeah, that was our first one. Eevee, Guzma. They're gonna hit me for 90. I can heal up. How much of it can I heal? 40 and 30. I can heal 70. Tapu Koko. Mama Coco. Mama Tapu Koko. Okay. One of you becomes Sylveon for sure. I need my other Eevee. Okay, Eevee. Psychic Healing. Gets me to 80. A Cape gets me to 100. I have to Guzma here. Get rid of their cord. Does Cape matter? I'm trying to think. Nothing can hit me for 80 right now. I might hold Cape. Oh, they just quit. Okay. I was like, I think the electrical cord being gone was probably game, but they just quit. They're like, all right. I don't even want to know how this goes. Now that that cord's gone, it's over. All right, we've almost won 10 in a row with this thing. We're gonna move on. This is actually an extremely good deck. Extremely good. New deck time. New deck time. I'll put this up for the chat. Twitch has me coming up on a quick ad break, so I'll leave this up for you guys to take a look at, even though it's there and all the places. And we'll be back in 2 seconds with a new deck, everybody. See you in just a minute. Side Noodles, thank you so much for the Prime. Ooh, oh, let's do it. New deck time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's play a different deck. Let's go. I wanted to play a few today. We've been winning too much. Maybe it's time to play Kingdra, huh? Maybe it's time to play Kingdra. We're on a win streak, so maybe it's time to destroy that. Kingdra Greninja. I don't have high hopes for this one. The idea behind it is get Greninja online. We have the ability to attack with it if we need to. We can then Cyrus things in that we hit with Greninja. And Kingdra is able to keep them in with its Stormy Prison. We could try it. Absol Typhlosion. Absolflosion. Glaceon that paralyzes on heads in Kingdra. Feels like a lot of energy. That's the problem. Things are just so fast right now. It'll be tough. Froakie. Froakie Ball. Going first, which isn't great for this deck. Litten. Pokeball. They get their other Litten. We may have to Cyrus turn 1, depending on how this is looking, right? They're Comsing out for the Incineroar. So, likely they have it already. They don't attack. Okay. Interesting. I hit them for 30 here. I guess we gotta put some damage down. It's slightly more than I would with Greninja. Silver. What you gonna get rid of? Irida, I'm guessing? I don't see a point in getting rid of both, you know, one Cyrus, right? What is you gonna get another one? Ooh. This is probably game over for us. Probably. If they have Lily, which they do. Okay. Okay. I need a Professor's at some point, or I can't do anything. Decks without Sylveon. I don't like them. Now that you play Sylveon, decks without Sylveon, I don't like it. There you go, buddy. You can punch me. Get the win. Alright. Bonk. I told you, we were winning too much. Time to play Kingdra. Kingdra time. That was a very bad draw, but still. What rank you at? I'm trying to stream snipe. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for the first time chat. I knew you'd lose. Thank you. Okay. Run Sylveon, Kingdra, 1 Greninja. Yeah, I might need to. You might just have to in general. Right? Wow. Look at these draws, dude. What is this? This was the game before we had all these cards, right? Before we had all these good cards that let you draw your deck, this was the game. You just sat here for a while. Bonk. Okay. All right. GG. GG. These are terrible draws. I would like to see what this deck looks like when you don't draw like this. But, you know, sometimes you draw like this. That's why Sylveon is so broken. Because even when you draw bad, you could still get Sylveon, you know? Kingdra Starmie. Who do we want to start with here? We're going into water. Yeah, Starmie is power crept pretty hard. Not terrible, obviously. But it's not great. What do they got? Dark Energy with Froakie. Is it Dark Ninja? Is that what we got? Darkrai Ninja? Okay. I'll get one of you. And I'll get one of you. If they rare candy the active, I would have needed to chip this turn. Right? I don't think they're gonna rare candy the active, but if they do, I would have needed to have chipped this turn. We'll see. 9.5k cards and 0 god packs, 1 gold. Bummer. Pulled 3 2-star Crobats. Nice. That's pretty good. Umbreon. Okay. Useful. Kingdra's in a good spot here. If they bring in Darkrai, we can KO it right now. They might be able to play around that a little bit, but I think they have to put in Froakie here, yeah. That's the call. Now we're in range of Darkrai. Still no professors here. We do have Irida though. Irida keeps us healthy enough to do this. GG. Yeah. With a heal there was not a lot they could do. Hey, Teeper, thank you so much for the super chat. Have I found anything to pair with Swanna yet? I'm thinking I try Swanna Gyarados maybe tomorrow, but no, I haven't tried it yet. Have you played around with it at all? We might put a Sylveon line in here, honestly. Even one Sylveon line, maybe two. I don't know. That might be a little crazy. But we might put a Sylveon line in here. You've been enjoying it with a Alolan Raichu. Oh, weird. I feel like it kind of works with Gary. Like it feels like it's set up for Gary almost. But it's a tricky one. Horsey active. These draws are so weird. Like we have Kingdra here, but jeez. We're going first too. Eevee. This is Chardak. You saw it with Lugia. Yeah, I could see it with Lugia. That makes sense. Look at this draw. I feel like every game we've played with Kingdra, have we pulled a single professors in our first turn? I don't think we have. No Pokeballs, no professors, no nothing. Swanna Kingdra? Maybe. We only have one rare candy. See what they plan on doing. Do they go Char right away? Look at their hand, dude. They have Char immediately, so I'm guessing they're gonna go for it here and just retreat the Sylveon right now. We get to hit him with Kingdra next turn, though. Oh my gosh! How many cards do they have left in their deck? 1? What do they got, like 6? 5. Okay. Red card. It's a good red card. Candy, Irida, Kingdra. We don't get to Candy or Greninja. Oh my gosh, what do they have now? 3? Brother. Okay. This is their second turn, by the way. Holy moly. Holy moly. At least we do some good damage here, but they've got Lily, right? So we can't KO them. $130. Without Greninja, we can't win here. Yeah. Pokeball. They have the other char. Did you get the other char? Just get the other char. Other Lily. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to put Sylveon in. We got him. We might not be able to play Kingdra and Gren together. It might be too much. But we're going to drop Seadra. We're going to drop Frogadier. Is water this bad? Water's pretty bad right now. Yeah. Water's pretty bad. We could run Araquanid. I don't think it's that relevant. I think we need to draw. We could just play Crab. I feel like every deck turns into a Crab deck like this. We can go... If I went 2 Sylveon... No, I don't think you can run 2. We could drop Ninja. If I drop Ninja entirely... Drop... Oh no, I don't drop Rare Candy. I need the Rare Candies. If I keep Rare Candies and I go... Primarina. No, not Primarina. I think we go Crabominable. Crab's pretty good. I would have room for Sylveon here. Won't let me scroll. It's being weird. Glaceon, Sylveon, Kingdra. Maybe. You could Ice Blade, maybe. Something for Ori. That's what the base Crab does. Sylveon. Draw Eevee. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. Espeon Sylveon's actually really good. Where's Draw Eevee? Too many Eevees. There you are, buddy. Let's try that. I'll update the deck list if we start playing with this. We'll try it. I use a baby Espeon instead of a baby Sylveon. Yeah, that's nice, but the baby Sylveon is just like, you need it to clean up some situations. You just have to have it. Horsey. Dude, will we ever draw professors with this deck? I don't know. I do not know. All right. Hey, Leon, thank you so much. How are the games today? Pretty good, buddy. We had a great run. Thoughts on Donphan? I want to play more Donphan. We had an okay deck with it. I think it's either Donphan Rampardos or Donphan Lucario. You sure I added the Oaks? Honestly, some days I wonder. Some days I wonder. Unfortunately, this might go down, but I can't control that. If they Umbreon, we just go down. That is what it is. Oh, I have to pull Lily from this now. Forgot. Opinion on Kingdra now that you've tried it. Seems pretty meh. Water is just bad. They keep making really bad water cards. But we're going to try to make something work with it. They might retreat here. They don't. If I had Kingdra here, we'd be in a great spot. Professors. Might get it. Kingdra, cool. Rare Candy the Kingdra. We pick up 1 KO. We might as well grab this at this point. Now, they've already drawn, so they have another possible bat coming, but if I can Cyrus that Sylveon, we're in a great spot. All right. We got it. All thanks to Crabominable. I believe that. I definitely believe that. Finally, we figured out the deck. It's because of Crabominable. Crabominable. What's your opinion on the silver red card combo? What, just red carding them and silvering right away? Pretty decent. Gotta update my image. We'll see. We'll see if we keep playing it. We might, guys. But basically, with me and water decks right now, it's like, they don't work. And I go, have you thrown crab in there? And then you move on. That's it. Water decks, they don't work. Have you tried putting a crab in there? Then you put a crab in there, and you move on. That's all you do with water decks now. You could go, have you tried putting a Sylveon in there? But it's mainly, have you tried putting a crab in there? Then you put the crab in there, and then you go, see? It worked. I find you want a silver first, then red card on what they have in their hand. Yeah, ideally. But some people, like, they have a big, they see they have a big hand, they red card them, then they silver the 3. But you could do it either way. Eevee's probably just going down here. We rare candy the Kingdra. I don't see a reason not to just power Kingdra here. Just let Eevee go. Candying the bench? Ooh, the active. Interesting. That is interesting. Maybe they just out-damage me. It doesn't matter, huh? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Zubat. Nihilego. Do I move in Kingdra now? I don't know if I can win if I do, huh? Let's do Crab. Oh, I keep forgetting to take Lily out of this deck. Nihilego, huh? Lily works on Kingdra. Yeah, but it doesn't work on Crab. What's your retreat? Your retreat's 3. I don't think I can play you, huh? I could Cyrus the Zubat right now. I could attack with Crab. I think I'll Cyrus the Zubat. Well, I don't know. This is a 3 retreat. How long until it goes down? Maybe I play Crab here. Maybe I have to play Crab, unfortunately. I could Cyrus the Zubat and then KO Nihilego. They bring in Bat. We probably just lose here. Sylveon. Silver. Gonna get rid of my Lily. I liked it too. I liked it. Yeah, the Bat has so much HP, dude. It's insane. Unfortunately, I have to assume their deck has Cyrus, so I think we just lose no matter what happens here, but we'll go ahead and retreat. Into Crab. Would Lyra help? Lyra might help, yeah. For Crab. Lyra might be good. Okay. 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 How did red card come back in the meta? Because people could draw so many cards, and you have to disrupt their hand when they have that many cards, or they can just get everything they need, you know? Let's switch. Okay. I don't want the Lily. If anything, I'd have another Irida here. I'm going to go with... I could do a Lyra for the Crab. It's not a bad idea. Lyra. We could try it. The fact that they change energy every time is so annoying, dude. Alright, let's try it again. Thoughts on Umbreon over Sylveon in that Crobat deck? I don't really love Umbreon in it. I played like 3 or 4 different versions of Crobat day 1. I think the best one did not have Umbreon in it. For Brawler. We're going into Lightning, so we need our Crabs to fight the Oricorios. Pichu, Ori. Oh yeah, I should drop the Cyrus. The Cyrus were there because of Greninja. You're right. I need to switch that around. The deck was originally built for Greninja. I just don't think it works with Ninja, really. Crab. Horsey. Crab, Sylveon. Babies aren't weak, so they get to do that. They could retreat right into Sylveon right here, and they do. We're gonna have to put in Horsey here, because Crab's going down. I have not tried the Bag Cargo only deck yet. Maybe we could play that for some fun after we lose a bunch with Kingdra. Surprised more people aren't running Giovanni to deal with the babies. I mean, you could. I don't think it's that relevant. Dang. That is a brick. Kingdra only has one retreat cost, which is pretty good. But outside of that, it's not stellar, you know? The HP's alright. I can't KO this and survive Ori. I could retreat into Crabrawler, but Crabrawler doesn't get Ori like that. It's my only way to KO Ori. I have to have a full HP Crabrawler to do it. I don't think there's anything I can do. No, right? Everything KOs me. Okay. Alright. What? Is there anything else that could be okay with Kingdra? Just trying to think. Has anyone played it at a tournament? I'm curious. I don't know why you would, but maybe just for fun. Best list with it has a Stantler. I just think it's bad, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. Like, what do you even run with this? People have tried Kingdra Greninja and just Kingdra with the Stantler. Kingdra Greninja is basically exactly what I was running, but it's not good. Huh. Glaceon and Will. You could double... We could, yeah, we could cut Cyrus, and we could double Sylveon. Could try that. Double Sylveon. You might need something else instead of Crab at that point, though. Like double Sylveon Kingdra. What's like a good water card that can like burst? I need something that can do 70 damage, right? It's got to be 70 damage, ideally water. And it's got to be able to hit Oricorio, so it can't be EX. Let me see. Crap. We could run... Suicune. I guess Suicune's an option. What do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and rare candy the Kingdra right now. Let me think. Suicune's a possibility. It requires 3 energy, though. Because you could run Kingdra, then it's got to sit in that active spot, too, which you hate. Crabrawler in the active spot's not too bad, honestly. You know? You could do Pyukumuku. Yeah. Solgaleo. You didn't like the Greninja list? No, I didn't. Regice, maybe Regice. What does Regice do? How much damage does it do, though? It doesn't do enough damage, does it? Doesn't it do like 60 or something? I would like it to be basic if I could, right? Let's see. Kamala, maybe. Requires a lot of energy. Origin form Palkia. Yeah, but it only does 60. I need it to do 70. I need it to do 70 damage, I think. If I want something to counter Ori, I have to do 70. I just don't know if 90 damage is enough no matter what, right? Golduck. Yeah, but then we gotta evolve it and put 2 energy. There's a Lapras, yeah. The Suicune I think is decent. The Lapras isn't bad either, but the Lapras has a 2 retreat cost, so if you get it in the active, you're in like an unfortunate spot. I forgot you don't read TikTok comments. Too famous to reply to fans here. Okay. Have a good one, buddy. I'm just looking at a bunch of cards right now and talking through deck options, but next time I'll respond to you directly because I know it's really going to upset you. Let's see. It doesn't need to be water. It can be colorless, you know? think. You could run... Kamala does it for 2, which isn't terrible, right? You could do... no, it's an Evo. I don't really want to evolve for it. None of it's that good. It's unfortunate. The water EXs, I'm just going to move on from it for now. I'll think about it more. Oh, I wanted to try Dragonite. I wanted to try the Dragonite one. I haven't tried this deck yet. Can anyone explain how Eevee EX's ability works? Because it feels pointless. It's just basically saying you can have more Eevees in the deck and you can evolve. You can evolve to an Eevee, or you can evolve to an EX Pokemon or non-EX Pokemon when you normally cannot do that. So it says Eevee EX. Normally you can't evolve from Eevee EX or to one of the other Eevees because they all say evolves from Eevee, but its ability allows you to do that. And it being Eevee EX allows you to have 4 Eevees in your deck. That's just kind of the thought behind it. Please try new Gyarados. I'll have to try it. Yeah, I think I'll probably try it tomorrow. Why do you only put the Twitch chat on stream? That's a Twitch. Twitch forces you to do that. They only allow one chat on stream. It's weird, right? Magcargo. Interesting start. We get Zera ready to go. Oranguru does 70. Yeah, it costs 3. But it does do 70. Pichu, Dragonite, Professors. Ooh, they gave us a Professors. That's nice. Oh, nope, they got rid of it. Never mind. We had one. I have to put out another Pichu to hopefully displace some of the damage here. I can't get enough damage with Zera fast enough. If I hit it for 50 and 50 again, I can't damage it fast enough. I just have to hope they don't have Magcargo yet. I will die on the hill saying Dragonite EX will be an all-time top 5 pocket deck by the end of the year. Really? That'd be cool. I don't know. It would be cool, though. They're comsing their card. They're looking for Magcargo desperately. They didn't hit it. They got to go double Slugma here. They could easily beat us still. Stantler's decent. Yeah, we might do Stantler. I saw that. I saw someone was running it in some tournament. It actually could work. They get 1 point. We can rare candy the Dragonite, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I don't have a way to get the energy on it yet. Depending on how the damage falls down, I guess I have to Pichu here and just pray. Oh, wait, I had to attach to a basic. This is going poorly. That's what I get for looking at all these cards while I'm playing. It's not going well. All right, we get one more chance. Give me that energy moving thing. Oh, we have a shot. Oh, we didn't get it. GG. Okay. Yeah, Stantler. Where is it? Yeah, if it has a tool, it does 70. So we could put it in there. That was just us playing very dumb. We were just playing like a dummy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Throw a Dawn in there? Maybe. Maybe. I would run water and electric energy. Yeah, but then you can't attack with Zera consistently. I've seen a lot of these decks only run water. I could try it with both, though. Cleffa. Definitely a fun turn one. Is Ho-Oh bait? Ho-Oh Lugia are okay. They're not amazing yet. Wow, we are not getting our cards, are we? Might have saved us, actually. I know they don't... They will never know that, but... Okay. Didn't save us. It doesn't matter, because I think we just get KO'd here, but it's very funny how few cards we have. GG. Okay. I'd love to know everyone's opinion on Magby Charizard EX Genetic Apex. It might be okay. Ho-Oh, Lugia, Arceus, Ilima, and Lyra, 1 Pichu. It's okay. It's okay. Steam Charizard is feasting this set. Oh yeah, Steam Charizard's good. It's been good. It might be good forever. 150 is so much damage, and you don't need much to get it going. Is Dragonite EX better than the normal one? I don't know. We'll see. Pichu. Starting from scratch, fully free to play, is it playable or do I have to be pay to win to actually enjoy it? You could definitely enjoy it free to play. I think you'd do a lot better if you put in even some money, like if you had the premium pass or something, you just open 3 packs a day. The nice thing is, even in this set, there's still lots of good stuff from previous sets that works. So if you find something that you like, I don't think you'd have a bad time. Just be like, oh yeah, I want to try this. Wow. Cleffa. Pichu. Okay. I was like, are you joking with me right now? Look at all these babies. Look at the babies. You spend 30 to 40 each set, and I feel like it helps, but I love Johto, and I want to spend more. Yeah. Yeah, people are good about trading, too. That's true. But you're not going to get all the cards you want right away, right? You have to just recognize that's not going to be a possibility. As long as you're cool with that, you should be good. Oh, I'm an idiot. Forgot you can't do that. It doesn't make a difference, but I forgot you can't do that. I should have switched to Cleffa. I do not run this deck. And it shows. It shows. You can tell. Really? They're going for it? That's interesting. I'm kind of surprised they did that. I mean, I guess they don't have a lot of other options, but I'm fine with a colorless energy at this point, so... I guess there wasn't much they could do either, though, right? So... Whatever, right? The impact will be Giga. The impact will be certainly Giga. Why are you running grass energy? Yes. How did Wonder Pick exploit work? Oh, there was something where people would like create accounts that only like botted itself almost until it hit a good Wonder Pick, and then they would try to sell people those accounts. I honestly don't know how it worked, but something like that. The only one it kept is grass. The only energy it kept is grass. That's too perfect, dude. Honestly, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Professors gives us Rakande. Lyra. The Pichu can probably hit the bench at this point. That'd be fine. I'm kind of hoping this becomes an EX, and then I just elemental switch. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they're like, all right, I'm safe to put down my Espeon or something like that. And then I hit him with the switch. Switch 2. I hit him with the old Mario Kart World. Yes. Oh, it's the other one. Dang it. Are they trying for another Porygon? Is that what they're going for? They are going for another Porygon. Okay. Yeah, it used to be able to add people after they pulled a God Pack, and then it would show up in Wonder Pick. Yeah. So, they just had people who were trying to sell accounts. It was a big thing when the game started. What's the best deck you think so far? It's probably still an older deck, honestly. It's probably still an older deck. They power Porygon. I've got the rare candy. The candy is extremely rare. I could even retreat here and use Pichu to power the other Dratini. I could do that, although I could just elemental switch right now. I guess I'm just gonna do it, huh? Enough waiting. The impact is Giga. You went 17-4 yesterday in ranked with Ori Magnezone. Yeah, it's a good deck. Probably not the best in the game, but it's a great ranked deck. Anything with Oricorio is a fantastic ranked deck. Because you just run into multiple situations where your opponents are like, welp. Welp, welp, welp. I think you should have doubled down to energy on the active in case they have a second Team Rocket. Maybe. They definitely could have a second Team Rocket. Two Team Rockets are unlikely? I don't think so. In that kind of deck, I bet they run two. It's not uncommon for like a crazy disruption deck could easily run multiple Team Rockets, as you can see. What do they get? They only get one, and it was grass. Okay, so we're good. Next energy is fire. We Lyra into the baby. GG. GG, oh Lyra. We Lyra into the baby. GG. Some babies in the TCG allow them to evolve to basic form. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. This is a cool one. This is a fun deck. Dragonite's fun. It's kind of dumb, but it's fun. I think Silvally or Ikorio is going to be good for a long, long time. Arceus is going to be good for a long, long time. A lot of the EVs, I think, are going to be very viable for a very long time. Like, EV Grove is a really strong set. Eevee. Zera's are like worst start. What's the card that will never die? Probably Professors or Pokeball. Probably. I don't think you'll ever have a better straight draw like that. Maybe there's a card that'll be like grab 2 Pokemon and people will run that over Professors or something. Giratina's never going away. It's a very good card as well, as you can see one right there. It's a really good card. Cleffa. Play here is retreat into Cleffa. Have them try to pull some of our cards. In terms of pure longevity, Greninja. Greninja's a great one. Dude, that thing pulls Dragonairs like no other. This thing loves pulling Dragonair. Absolute favorite pastime is to pull up some Dragonairs. Red card into... Not a bad red card, actually, for us. Pretty good. They're getting ready to start winning. Oh my gosh. Sylveon is so disgusting, dude. This card is so disgusting. Uh-huh. Bonk. They have what is known as a perfect start in the business. And we are in the business. So. Pichu. I would love to get the lightning energy for Dratini, but at the same time, I have to pull more cards. So. We can't win this, I don't think, but, no, especially with that, but. The only actual out is me somehow getting Dragonite, but even still, I don't think we can win. Boom, boom. Two cards left in their deck. 11 left in ours. You voted no, but still like the stream? That's the way to go. Didn't get a good card at all. Do you think TCG accounts will ever be worth a lot? Oh, I hope not. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Sylveon Ninja is still disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. Yeah! Babies are stronger going second? Why do you say that? They're stronger going first. Elemental switch. We get Dratini and we've got some building blocks of it. They punched my baby. They punched him. I didn't want them to do that, but they did. I have another one. What do they got? Whoever it is, we can punch him, but I don't know how long we'll be able to punch him for. They might retreat into a base Eevee. Oh, they go to Espeon. That's good too. Oh yeah, like a trade market like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, maybe one day. But they're like linked to your Nintendo account and all this stuff. I don't know. But you're spending a turn either way. Going second with the baby means you still have an advantage. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I'm confused. Why? Dragonite will punch. And the punch will be good. It will be a good punch. Some fancy footwork. Bang! Yeah, babies are really nice for Dragonite EX. Really nice. Chat's getting wild now. We have someone in YouTube chat. Their name is Farter, and they're saying, has anyone farted lately? And then someone on TikTok is saying, are you a Trump supporter? We're going for it now. Chat's going chatty. Leave it up to the Pokemon Pocket chat. They're going, man. I run a similar deck. Just curious as to why you run Cleffa. It's another baby that you can retreat and transfer around, and sometimes you brick your hand by not having the basics you need. So that's the other reason. It's Friday. Here we go. It's time to go on a Friday, baby. Will I join Ursi's tournament tomorrow? Oh, if I'm up early enough, maybe I will. I don't know what I'd run in it. What would I run? Ugh, Dratini start. What would I run if I was running something in the tournament? I need Zara here or we're in trouble. Need something. Cleffa's not the worst, but I'm gonna have to retreat into it, you know? Dragonite does KO Char in 1 without Cape. Kingdra? Yeah, I can't wait to go 0 and 2 and then drop. I could go straight into Dragonair. And still retreat. Play Shuckle? Alright. What's our best chance to win if we play Shuckle, though? Like, what could we possibly be looking for if we play Shuckle? Torterra? Oh, man. Shuckle Torterra. Oh, wait. I can't do it. I need the energy thing. Alright. Well, we'll see. I forgot. I need the energy... What is it called? What's the new card called? I can't remember the name of that card. Lyra? Switch. Energy stick. It's got to be the energy stick, right? Dratini, Dragonite. Okay, so we actually can do this if we Cape the Dragonite. I don't think we can beat this Char, but this is like a way we can at least hit it. You know? I need Lyra. Zera Aura, you don't help me, do you? Cape is big. Yeah, Goose might be good here. What am I... What? Oh, okay. Charizard, Retreat, Charmander, Cyrus. Right? That's gotta be it. I can't attack this turn. I can't Lyra because I have no damage on me. It has to be a play for Charmander and something, right? That's like the only way. My game is frozen. What's happening? I think they can still win. They gotta get Charmander and Cyrus. If they get Charmander and Cyrus, they win. Mars? What? Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What just happened? The spiteful Mars? I guess. What was that, guys? Okay. Dragonite better dragon. I might put Guzma in here. We're going first. Cleffa, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind someone doing a Mars and then losing the game. I thought they had Cyrus or something. Like, that's what I was expecting, obviously. Something. Dratini. The question is, do I need more Pokemon or do I need Lightning Energy right now? Both are actually pretty valuable. Let's go with more Pokemon first. Because I have to thin my deck. Without a Professor's, I feel like I have to thin my deck. I don't have a Professor's, I don't have a Rare Candy, I don't have a Dragonair. Like, if I had any of those cards, I could probably start, like, using Lightning Energy, but without it, I don't know. Poiple could get the KO. They do. Alright, that's one. Pichu. I've seen tourney decks on Limitless putting both Pichu and Magby in the same deck despite them being an electric deck. Are you talking about, I think you might be talking about, what's it called? Lugia Ho-Oh decks? Is that what you're talking about? The Electro Horse is here. Without us having Professors, we probably just lose this, but we're just playing it out as far as we can go. We have to get Dragonite now. Unfortunately, we have nothing else we can do. Dragonair only hits for 80. It's something, but it's not enough. This is the kind of deck that is really fun and gives you some options, but when it bricks, you have no chance of victory, right? It's just really bad when it bricks. What's worse, thanks pings or people who steal your jungle? I mean, they're usually not too exclusive, but Probably thanks pings. They know what they're doing. Sometimes people that steal your jungle, they don't know what they're doing. You know? Active, we'll go Pichu, Dratini, Zeraora. This is a good start for this deck. I use Elemental Switch with Infernape and Flareon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Swap the Pokemon for fossils. No retreat, just discard. Yeah, but the baby Pokemon help us. Pokeball, the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, Dratini. Take the energy, put it on Dratini. We could attack next turn. This is like a very, very good start. The only problem is we probably, or not probably, but we can lose Pichu. We also need lightning energy to fight with Zeraora, to fight the Oricorio, so there's the problem there too. You know? We also have the Dragonair in our deck for this reason. We could wait one more turn and have Pichu charge again, which is probably ideal. Alright? Yeah. So Pichu's gonna charge Zera here. So volleying the bunch. Gladion. We still have a possibility of taking it down with Dragonair. We don't have it yet. They go with Ori. Okay. This is tricky. We got Cleffa. They don't take the KO. I will bring Zera in. I'm gonna Lightning Claw. They can retreat, but they can't attack with Silvally yet. GG. GG. With that Ori going down, we're pretty much set. That was dumb. They sold. Yeah, I think they made a mistake there for sure. They shouldn't have played it in that order. Can you show the deck? Right there. Oh, sorry. No problem. It's easy to miss, you know, if you're just joining the stream, but yeah, it's right there. I can maybe even make it a little bigger on TikTok. Not our favorite start. Dratini first. Do you like Shuckle as a Pokemon design? Yeah, I love things that don't work at all and are awful and are just like a useless EX card. I am being sarcastic. Hopefully we get Zera here. Pichu. Well, we don't get Zera, but we can power with Pichu. I pulled the Rainbow Shuckle. I'm so annoyed. I've pulled 2 Rainbow Shuckles. It's bad, dude. It's just really bad. I don't even know what you'd want a wall for. I don't know. Ray. Wall for Superior and I don't even know. You know? Nothing. Darktina, baby. Our start's not good, but it's okay. If we started Pichu active and I didn't need to pay that water energy to retreat, we'd actually have a really good start, but oh well. You know. It's a good Mars. I thought they were either going to Mars or red card. It's a good one. It might have hurt us pretty good. We're okay. Not great, but okay. What would you rate this deck out of 10? I mean, it's really fun. I don't know what I'd rate it out of 10. What does this give me? Other Dratini, right? I think the play is actually Cleffa here to thin my deck. I think I have to. Because I need the Dragonair, or I need to thin my deck so that I can more easily find the rare candy. You know? I think I have to. Dragonair into Dragonite is something. I would rather rare candy next turn. That would be the best possible situation, is rare candying next turn. Cyrus, the Pichu. They KO my sweet boy. Would you give this deck a 180 out of 200? When you run it into Stoke Char, that's what I'd give it. Yeah. Pretty committed to Silvally or Oricorio. Got a 10 win streak. Yeah, Silvally or Oricorio's great. Could be good forever, you know? Rare candy next turn might be... I might have to get that or I lose. I'm trying to think. If they have one more turn... we might be in trouble, right? We rare candy. We bring out Dragonite. We retreat into it. We don't have Lyra, though. Does the other Dratini matter? Sure. We get one. I need Lyra. They can hit me for 150. Would you consider putting a red in? I don't know. I think Guzma's probably a better call. If I had Lyra, we win here. Without it, we might lose. Lyra. Lyra! They hit me for 130. Sweet. I didn't top deck it, buddy. I always had it. Boom, boom. Is Is it just water? It is just water, yeah. I'm so glad D-Knight's finally decent. It's pretty good. This is like Fossil Tech, but better because it does more. Fossil Tech last season, I think, was too cheesy. This is Fossil Tech that actually does something, and Lyra works with it, right? So, I think this is like... This is what Fossil Tech wanted to be. This is, you know... Last season was the Fossil Tech we had at home. The Lyra Tech we had at home. Lyra! This is what we needed. This is what the deck needed. Uh-oh. Funny. What a bad start, dude. You get some bad starts in this game. Oh my gosh! Let's... red card actually may have saved my entire bacon, buddy. Let's see. Oh, they gave me a basic and a professor's. Wow, they actually saved me so hard. Okay. They don't know, but they might have actually fully saved me. Wow. Okay, what a start. We're back in this. We were out and we're actually back in. I can't believe it. Pokeball. Okay, my Pichu can give me some energy. I'm gonna Dratini. The Zera is kind of a brick for me at this point, I think. I'm gonna grab one more Pokemon. I gotta thin my deck a little more. Okay, there's the Dragonite. So, Rare Candy is a really solid pull for us at this point. Take Zera out. Zera has its moments. Sabrina. I guess I'll give you that guy. You can beat him up for a second. We still have cards to find, so I'm not super stressed. More cards. Dawn fans here. I still need rare candy, but we're getting closer to getting it. I'm a huge fan of yours. Love your streams. Hey, thank you so much, Leo. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for checking out what I do. Okay. I think the play is Dragonair here. I could put other Pichu. Crackly Toss here. And we're basically, at this point, we need rare candy. We have 6 cards left in the deck. 2 rare candies and 2 professors can set up a play for us. If not, we just kind of lose. I can use Dragonite EX to tank for a second. Took us a while. We had to dig. The impact is Giga. Am I missing something? Why do you evolve the other Dratini? So that hopefully it doesn't get one shot if they try to Cyrus it. They still might one-shot it. They have the Cyrus. They got it? Ah, they got it. GG. We tried. Boom. GG's. How's this deck doing? It's fine. It's actually pretty strategic, which is fun, but it's fine. Donphan's surprisingly strong. I think it's surprisingly mid. I think Donphan's pretty mid. But win T-Tar deck? Tomorrow. Probably make a T-Tar. Like tomorrow I think T-Tar, Gyarados, Lantern. Probably another Donphan, Shuckle. Typhlosion. Dragonite will never be meta. Oh my gosh, dude, it will never be meta. You fool, it will never be meta. You fool! How dare you play this deck? Don't you know it won't be meta? Ah! You want the deck to be meta, but it will never be! You idiot! Let's see. Pichu. We have our Dragonite back. Comms. They're looking for it. They're looking for it. Other Dratini. Okay. Other Pichu. Unfortunately for us, we don't have professors and we don't have candy, so we're just hanging out. All damage onto Pichu. That's what we need. All damage onto Pichu, please. Okay. Lyra. It's GG. That's GG. We never got our cards. GG. No professors. How many professors they get? They got 2 Pokeballs, professors, comms, red card. We got nothing. All damage onto Pichu. Nope. Nope. Ba-boom. Is there any situation in which Lyra is not better than Dawn? I mean, it's a very different card, right? Every time I see Slugma, they always have comms, they never brick. Honestly, I found that deck almost always loses, but, you know, they got a good start, we got a bad start. It happens. I almost always beat that deck, though. Feels like it's just really inconsistent, you know? Going into Solgaleo Sylveon, it looks like, which is not bad for us. Pokeball, Zera. Zera's a great start. Love having Zera early. Other Dratini. I think I need room for Pichu, though. I've got the candy. I need to guarantee I get the energy. I'm going to start Pichu, I think. You can go either way. Zera being here means the elemental switch works, but I just want to make sure that we have the energy ready to go if I don't get elemental switch, because I do have the rare candy. So I don't need too much to make that work. Leftovers. You love to see it. Professors gives us Dragonite and Lyra. If they come in with Solgaleo, we KO it in one. Especially with the leftovers on it. Cape, they could put it outside of the range, right? But leftovers is one. Trying out the new Dragonite. Do you think it's good enough? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's way better than Dragonite last season. Last season, I think people were trying to hype up a card that wasn't that great. This is a lot better. Leftovers for Soul is not good. There are situations where it helps, like into Stoke Char it helps. You know? Stoke Char, it like stops Stoke Char from beating you that way. You know? We get one. Pretty sure you win no matter what from here. I guess they could Mars me. And then my Lyra would be a mess, right? Like Mars me, then Cyrus me. Like I guess there feels like there's a way out. But they're in trouble, yeah. I think they might have quit. They might have rage quit because of it. I think it would just be a Mars. But yeah, I think they rage quit. We'll see. I think we do have them kind of checkmated, but we'll see. No, see? Here's the Mars. It's not impossible. So they can Mars, then they can, what's it called? They can Cyrus. Mars, then Cyrus. Another Pichu. Yeah, GG. GG. They didn't have it. It was either get Cyrus or lose. And they didn't get it, so they lose. GG. Yeah, I think this deck's pretty good. It's definitely like a solid rank deck, and it's actually really fun to play. Because you have to make a lot of... It's not, you know, some decks are like so straightforward, they're kind of boring. I think this deck is really fun to play. It's probably one of the most fun decks I've played this season so far. There are other decks that have been cool, but they don't feel as dynamic as this. We go Pichu, Zera. We might Pichu again. We're gonna see. We're going second. Rayquaza Ho-Oh goes hard. Interesting. What do you use to power it? You use like a... Use some babies to power it? They've got 2 Zeras, and they're type Null. Our Zeraora is here to hopefully deal with the Oricorio in their deck. We also have a Dragonair that can help with that. This would be good if we could find our Dratini. We do. Professors gives us some options. Dragonite, Lyra. Okay. I could send 2 Lightning Energy back to Zera right now. I'm gonna send it to Dratini, though. The Lightning Energy might be needed on Zera at some point. We also have, again, a possibility of Dragonair to deal with the Ori. Is Lantern EX bad? I haven't played with it yet. I don't think it would be necessarily bad, right? They go Sylveon. So they don't go for the KO. Oh, they do go for the KO. Okay, I was like, they're not going for the KO here, huh? They do. I could have played other Pichu to avoid some of this, and it might have been the call. Because now I'm going to have to burn my Zera's energy. I could burn my Dratini's energy, actually. It's probably better. This is just water. We have Dragonair. Okay, this is a weird one. Okay. Do they have Ori? This is the question. Rocky Helm. Okay. So we go for Sylveon, and we actually get the free Lyra. Giga Impact. We maybe just keep this active for a second. It's my wife calling. Okay. Geo. Oh yeah, I see what they're up to. They can get out of this. They can get out of this. Cleffa. We could Lyra right now. They need an elemental switch, but they can get out. Oh, there are actually a few ways they can get out of this, to be fair. They have multiple ways to get out of this one. They could Sylveon. They could Sylveon Sabrina. They need an elemental switch, but they could Sylveon elemental switch into whatever. They've got lots of opportunities to still win this. They've already played one switch, though. Okay, they didn't have it. GG. GG. All right, guys. I think we did it. Fun stream. Again, shorter one today. I'll have a big ol' honker of a stream tomorrow. Dragonite's pretty good. Dragonite's pretty good. Espeon's pretty good. Kingdra seems pretty dang bad, unfortunately, but there you go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll find somebody to raid here on Twitch. YouTube, I love you. I'll see you guys all very soon. Big one tomorrow. Goodbye, YouTube. We did it. We did it. All right. Twitch, let me find somebody. We're going to raid. Let's see. Who is playing some Pocket right now? Maybe someone we haven't met yet? Let's say hi to Draw Curiosity. We haven't met them yet. All right. As always, be cool to whoever we raid. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry I don't have anyone to raid for you, TikTok, but TikTok does not have that functionality as of yet. Twitch, as always, throw in some yeehaws and some love for me, and I'll be on tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.